The grand marble hall of CWB was so quiet that even the sound of my boots echoed endlessly between the pillars. My long silver hair brushed against my black and gold cloak, swaying as I walked through the silence. Crimson banners hung heavy above me, the golden CWB crest glowing faintly in the dim torchlight. At the end of the corridor stood a massive oak door with bronze handles. I paused for a moment, just breathing in the stillness, then reached out with my pale hand and pushed it open. The silence shattered. A flood of golden light burst out, nearly blinding me, and the roar of voices and clattering armor spilled into the hallway. Inside, the migration chamber was alive with chaos. Maps floating in the air, glowing with arcane lines and routes for the next season. Snow stood in the middle, elegant in her white and blue commander's attire, 3 crystal tablets balanced in her hands as she barked orders like a seasoned general. Boba dashed past me in his black tuxedo decorated with playful bubble tea pearls, a wobbling stack of scrolls in his arms. Joker's booming laugh echoed through the hall, his crimson and gold armored figure commanding squads of warriors. Feng Wu, Leo, and Orf were already directing troops and hauling crates, their movements quick and precise. The energy was overwhelming. The whole hall buzzed like a storm of steel and magic, as if Season 5 had already begun. I stood there in the doorway for a moment, bathed in golden light, then let out a soft sigh. They've got this, I thought, a small smile tugging at my lips, even as fatigue pressed down on me. Slowly, I pulled the heavy door shut. The thunder of voices and the glow of the war maps faded, replaced by the calm hush of the moonlit corridor. Silver light poured through the tall arched windows, washing over the marble floor. I drew my black and gold cloak closer around me, my silver hair flowing in the quiet night, and turned back toward my chamber. Just a little more rest, I murmured, letting the silence cradle me as Season 4 slipped into memory. I closed the heavy door, wrapped my cloak, and returned to my chamber. Dropping onto the bed, I smiled faintly, then pulled out my phone. Instead of sleeping, I ended Season 4 watching a Chinese short drama.